Sup Nerds, Free 99 here, having a nibble at Fate Architect, a slot machine deck building roguelike. It's being developed and published by Sad Onion Dev. If you would like to have a nibble yourself, a link will be in the description down below. Let's jump in. So it looks like we get the tutorial for now. The training wheels are on, don't fall, so that's gonna be cool. More levels after that. Let's play. Okay, it looks like Balatro vibes from the looks of it. We need to score a 70. Chapter 1, I guess. Options here. That's cool. Game speed, we could probably do fast since it's going to be very repetitive very soon. The cards here has a blue and an orange, which matches the blue and orange on this side. So Balatro style, this is, I'm guessing, the base number, and then you want the orange as a multiplier. So if all you ever rolled was this, you would get a 2 times 2, which is 4. This is level 1 out of 15, and we get 5 spins to try to get 700 points. I'm guessing the more spins we have unused at the end, we would get better and better prizes. Get better and better prizes. We've got a durian here. If most common tag in bag is green droplets, earn +5/+5. I'm guessing this is the bag. Yep, and it matches the 6 items that we see here on board. We got a checkmate like the Czech Republic. +4/+4 for each checkmate that's still in the bag, so you would just run checkmates. A peach, which is a fruit ball signature. It has no multiplier, which kind of sucks. Rose is the other way. It has a +5 multiplier, but no base number. If adjacent to 4 different colors, earns +15/+15. That's crazy. And then random slot score ×2. So it looks like we do have green as the most... No, we don't. We have 2 reds. You're a yellow and you don't have a color at all. Alright, well, let's spin. We don't really have much to do aside from that. So we got 12 by 11. 132. That's cool. A clown. This could do great with our durian here, because adding this will turn it green, and the most color that we have will be green. Add +5 to all the green in the same row and color. This is actually good. If we do an entire green deck, this could help ramp up everything that we have. If it's your last spin, upgrades +3/+3. I'm guessing upgrades is permanent stat increase as opposed to adds, which is just for the round. So let's grab this. Let's go ahead and spin. The durian should be a +7/+7 now. So there's the 7 and then the 7 multiplier. We're almost there, 528. All of these have colors, which sucks. We have a bit of red here, so we kinda don't want the red. Add semi-quaver to bag? What is a semi-quaver? For each fish on board earns +1. If adjacent to 2 black, upgrades itself +4. Interesting. So you never give any base, but you do have a really big multiplier. Honestly, we might just go for the black, because... Black or blue? I like the +5 multiplier more than +4 bonus, or +4 basic. Base number. Honestly, you need both numbers to be big, but multiplier is usually where it's at if you had to choose between the two. Okay, so the leftover spins become refreshes. So that's cool. If adjacent to green, add semi-quaver to bag. What is a semi-quaver? Let's find out. So we need 1500 in about 5 spins. I'm feeling good. We've got a pretty decent green deck going. I don't think it added the semi-quaver. So we got a few more black stuff, or we could discard stuff For each black symbol on board, earns +2. Do we pivot? Because this could get out of hand really fast. And if this is a permanent +2, I think we start to pivot. If that's a permanent +2, then this could go crazy. So it's a +4/+4. We'll keep that in mind. Whenever you add a black symbol to bag, upgrades itself +1 for each. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, we're going black. We're going black. Looks like our artifacts are down here. We can have up to 6. Let's go ahead and spin. Good news is we still have quite a bit of green. So the durian should still be doing +7. But there will come a time where that comes to an end. +12 basic is okay. We could start discarding things. Like this rose here, we're not really doing anything with red right now. Thin out the deck a bit. Yes, that we're kind of shouldn't be doing that because there's still a lot of spots to fill. But the sooner we get to a transform into a random adjacent plant or fruit basket. So you don't really do anything right now. We could also respin. We do have a bit of them. Stag beetle. If not adjacent to any symbols, upgrades +1/+1. So this could be good right now because we have a lot of empty spaces. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. +3 now. So does that mean... So do you add at the end of the round? Let's find out. Okay, it does. Perfect. We've got another fly. Grow bamboo on empty slots above. This could go crazy with the green. Do we... Okay, semi-quiver. If adjacent to a semi-quiver, merge into a quaver. This kind of makes me want to go all in on the music note, just to see how big this music note goes. We do have a lot of spots to fill. I like having the fly because it increases our multiplier, our bonus multiplier with the black hole. We've kind of have this weird green-black thing going. Earns +1 for each music note in bag. If bag contains less than 24 silver... Semi-quaver. We're going black semi-quaver, I guess. This is the play now. There's a semi-quaver again. So it's just going to keep piling up. We are gaining a few thousand each spin. Gains +6 for each black symbol removed from the bag. Transforms into a random black silver after 3 spins. I don't want to start deleting black. I think black is where we should be. And this does nothing for now, but if it turns into something cool like maybe the killer whale, it could be good. We could also refresh. We've got 6 of them. Let's refresh here. I like this. Copy a random adjacent black. But I like the idea of killer whale. Like there. Sort of. It's just 1 black. But the more we fill this with black, the better... the better we will be. Black rune. Multiply score by 1 point if your bag has no black symbols. Oh. So you don't want black. But also we don't want green, but green and black are the best that we have right now. We will be getting rid of green soon. Each time bug is added to bag, remove all bug and then +1 base. That sounds terrible. Let's go for the green rune because we're gonna do a black run anyways. And this might come in handy. That's permanently +1/+1, which is great. The semi-quivers haven't fused yet, which is kind of weird. Destroys a random adjacent fruit, upgrades +2. I kind of don't want that. Amethyst is just bling. We could reroll or we could discard here. Our bag still isn't that full, so discarding isn't really the best. Let's reroll here. The durians aren't doing anything anymore. I'm pretty sure the durian isn't 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the durians aren't doing anything anymore. Let's reroll again. If bag contains another dolphin, no. If at least 3 other on board +4. Do we even have blue? I don't think we have blue. Reroll one more. I think we just go for the stag beetle. At least the multiplier for the black hole keeps going up. We've got 2, 4, 6 more locations that we can get rid of. Ooh, this is just 10. Earn score. Balatro. Shout out to Balatro. Earn score adjacent to the highest adjacent symbol. Interesting. We'll go with the onyx. We'll keep buffing our black hole here. So now we've got 4 spots left. Ooh, this is a new one. This is a quiver, I'm guessing. If adjacent to a quiver, merge to a crochet. If adjacent to plant, upgrades +1/+1, add honeycomb to bag. I don't like that. I don't like transforming into another, I'm guessing, animal symbol after 3 spins. We could start discarding here as well. Maybe we do take the bee, honestly. It is black. It does upgrade our dark hole. So these 2 should merge, those 2 should merge. So now we've got quivers. Apologize to all musically talented people out there that I'm pissing off because I'm not pronouncing it properly. Upgrades +2/+2 adjacent symbols without any tags. Unfortunately, everything we have has tags. Let's respin. For each removed symbol earns +1. Or just a red mushroom. I don't like any of these. Destroys itself in adjacent. Ooh. I really don't like that. We could do the Easter egg and just run with it. See what we get. Add a bit of chaos. We did that in 2 turns, which is crazy. Black symbols on board earn +1. Adjacent flies earn +5. Yo! Or I guess adjacent bugs. We need this. I like that. Spin again. Okay, our board is full. We get to see what this merges into, which is a crochet. If adjacent to a crochet, merge into a minim. Not to be confused by a minin. Choose a talisman. Gain +1 for each symbol in bag. We do have quite a few symbols, I'm pretty sure. So like the symbols are these here, so that's just 2 from that alone. That's another 2, so 4 +5 +6. Green crayon, we're staying away from green now. And teddy bear is just random. I don't like it. I'll take the purse. I'll take the purse for now. Let's go ahead and spin. 1700 is, or 17,000 is pretty big. Not entirely sure if we can make that. So that hatched into a gold bar, which is just Yellow plus 15 plus 15. We did that in one round, which is insane. We got a frog, we got a bluebell, and we got a clover. Unfortunately, these green is past the point of what we care about. I think we start discarding here. Let's do the clover. The rattle might still be able to give us some quivers, or semi-quivers, because there are still a few green things in here. That's pretty big. We did that in one round, which is insane. Choose a talisman. If you have exactly 3 of the same symbol in the bag, they earn ×2. Or just grab 7 random fruit. I don't like that. Maybe we can trigger this at least once. Spin here. See what we get. Orca is going crazy. Black Rose. -5 though. I don't like that. Do we take it? I don't think we do. There is still quite a bit. Oh, what the heck? A beeswax. If next to another beeswax merge into a honey. Interesting. I think we delete here. We start discarding the things that we don't need. So like this, we don't need. Well, no, this is pretty good, honestly. A random slot scores double. There's probably worse things that we can get rid of. I like all of these. The beeswax we can get rid of. Hopefully we'll get the bee next. We do have double beeswax. I don't think they're gonna turn black in any way. Forget-me-nots, hibiscus, or an emerald. Let's go ahead and discard here. Maybe we can find something good to discard. Like the bee. We don't need it adding honeycombs to our place here. More merging. We haven't seen what the green one turns into, probably because we haven't gotten the green one to trigger yet. We do have a few empty spots, which is a little worrisome. What the heck? We do still have the checkmate in there, but honestly I'm wanting to get rid of it. Let's go ahead and discard again. I like all of these. Let's reroll. I like all of these. Reroll some more. Let's get rid of the peach. We don't need a peach. Do we have it? And we're good. Okay, cool. We're doing great. We're doing it every 2 rounds, which is good. I can't wait until we get the green rune to trigger. Gain an additional spin is nice. Next symbol added to the bag scores ×3. Next symbol. Not exactly. This makes me think it can only be one symbol. So if you have something like I don't know, like blackberries, and it has like plant and then black, only one of those will score. Let's go with an additional spin. Additional spin also means additional rerolls once we finish. The whales are growing, which is great. That's why we want most of our bag to be black. $21,000, not bad. Do we go for another Easter egg? I don't think we do. None of these are enticing. We got a bat. A bat's nice. It does increase our black hole. It looks like we're back to having a full stack of stuff again. So maybe we should do a deletion. Gold bar is just too good. I think the ruby and the gold bar are the last two that we're gonna get rid of. I think it's finally time to get rid of the rattle. Oh, the reds merge and the greens merge. What do we got? A black? Merge into semi-breve. Or semi-breve. Either way, it's another black, so that's good. We could use more of those. And because it's such a high tier, it'll take a while just for it to merge again, so it'll stay with us for a while. I think we're gonna re-roll this. A black egg transforms to a random black symbol after 3 spins. Sure, we'll take you. $60,000 is pretty huge. We've got a little bit to go. The bat is alright. I'll take it. It does increase our dark hole, but we're now at the point of diminishing returns. What else do we have to get rid of? The durian, the emerald. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Music notes can stay. 5. We've still got 5 things to delete. Music notes are fusing, so that's cool. Maybe we could start deleting them now. It's gonna cost a lot of spins just to delete them though. Just because if board contains unique symbols, add random non-board symbol. Huh. That's interesting. Jade Golem for we're way past the green. I still like you honestly, but I think it's time. It's unfortunate, but honestly, we're getting to the point where if I see a non-black item. Oh hey, it hatched. It is now a printer. Copy adjacent black. Neat. If we can get you beside a whale, that'd be great. But yeah, I guess if we hit discard and we see none of the black ones, or something non-black, then yeah, we should delete it. Most common symbol scores ×2 should be good, because our most common is black. Let's go ahead and spin here. We've got 2 more levels to go. 70,000 should be easy if we're magnifying ×2. $32,000, almost halfway. Ladybug is okay. Ladybug is very okay, but I think we discard. We get rid of the durian. So we've just got the gold bar, the checkmate, and the green gem left in here that's not black, plus like the musical notes, but they'll eventually merge into something black sooner or later. So I'm not too worried about them. Get rid of this checkmate. Hopefully now there's a better chance of these whales being beside. Well, I say that they're right beside the only non-blacks we have in the deck still. Unfortunate. We do pass this round. That's great. We don't want any of these. Try to discard again. There's the emerald. Spin some more. $90,000 is pretty big, but we got 5 spins to do it. Halfway, halfway. We'll take another black egg. Black egg is fine. These whales are gonna go crazy. Unfortunately, I don't think the beetles can ever buff themselves anymore, just because we've got so much. 93,000 is insane. For each money on board earns +5. Negative 15. Okay, so if you just went entirely gems, this would be a great payoff, but we did not. What can we discard here? I'm pretty sure there's still one thing left to go. Yeah, there you go, beeswax. Get that out of here. I guess the last one is this gold bar. Oh, did the egg hatch into another piano? I'm guessing it did, because I'm pretty sure we only had one piano at the time. Yellow printer, I don't think any of these are good anymore. We could discard some more stuff. The gold bar is still here. Yeah, sure. Maybe we can find it. Oh, there it is. That was easy. This should be close, if not at the amount that we need it to be. Yeah, there you go. We won by 10,000 more. It's a fun game if you like the Balatro style. If not, then you probably clicked away from the video already. As always, I've been Free99. You've all been amazing. I'll catch you next time.